Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We're coming back on another Sunday. Today we're going to be playing our popular RIFTS Burbs group. We love these characters. I don't want to stop this group anytime soon, so off we go for another adventure and see how much trouble we can get ourselves into. So, joining us today, we got 3 different sources, so it's going to be interesting for the recording, but you know, this is, as long as we're gaming, that's all that matters. Joining us on the cell phone today, calling from his rehab place, is Monte. Monte, how are you doing and how are you feeling today, sir?
Doing better and feeling even much more so.
Good, man.
Having fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to come back, but we're glad that you can at least join and, you know, provide some sort of distraction while you're sitting there getting better. You know what I mean, dude?
I'm good at distracting.
Yeah. Right on. So you'll be hitting up Harley again, who went up to 6th level the last time we played. So I got your character sheet for missing anything that you had on your laptop or, you know, wherever you're keeping your characters. We'll just have to deal with it. But I think I got the majority of it anyway, so we'll be all right.
Just can't forget all the weapons that her uncle gave her.
Yeah, I don't know where those
were posted.
Oh, I have those on your character sheet. Not a problem.
Ah, good.
Yeah, I got them. Cool. And then here at the house is Brandon, who's ready to play Jay. How's it going, dude?
When can I throw a mage?
Well,
the one I want to throw is probably not going to show up.
You know, I'm not so sure that at this point making physical contact against Lou is going to be a good idea for your part.
It's okay, she doesn't want to touch him anyways.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Tamox might see it as a threat and want to retaliate, and you may wake up at the dog pound as a, 6-year-old girl in pigtails or something like that, but...
She's already 6, so you're going to turn her 6 in dog years?
Yes.
You'll be wearing a cheerleader outfit, sir.
That's the cheerleader people are scared of.
Eat that, bark! So...
Yes. 7'3", 400 pounds.
Absolutely. And then online we got Nick, who's jumping in playing our main man, Ratchet. How's it going, brother?
Ooh, Ratchet's in the house.
Right on, man. I'll be playing my Dion as normal. Thank goodness he didn't go batshit crazy. Well, any more batshit crazy. So Dion and Ratchet both went up to 6th level. We already did the character increases and everything, so we got our character sheets going. Thankfully, the psychosis that Brandon rolled for me wasn't too bad, so really doesn't change Dion's character too much.
I don't know, I was really concerned when it was a 99.
Yeah, dude, I was like, oh god, I gotta roll an obsession at 6th level, and you rolled a 99, it came up leadership, and I was like, fuck, you're kidding me. He wants to become the leader, but it actually, you can choose whether you always want to be a leader or you just shun it at all times. I chose the latter for Dion, so, whew, dodged a bullet there. He's a follower and not a leader, so. I was already talking with Nick this morning, and I was like, it would be seriously messed up if just, this psychosis kicks in, it's going to be immediate. So Dion walks down with the clipboard and just starts rattling off everything that everyone's going to be doing on a time scale.
Can you read the clipboard?
Yeah, right. Well, that's beside the point.
Today's schedule between 6 a.m. and lunch.
Yeah, right. So it just starts giving off orders. Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do today. And, Ratchet needs you to do this and this and this. And you go over here. And at this time, you can go take a 45-second pee break. And then after that, you're going to work on this and this and this. And I was like, all right, we're going to
a little too close to home.
Yeah.
Stop it.
This is when I pull out all snatchy, both clips. We put a rag in his mouth.
I may be down a worker, but worth it. So thankfully, he did not roll that. So his new obsession is that he's a follower. He shuns the limelight. So nothing is really going to change for him, other than the fact that ranged and hand-to-hand skills he now crits on a 18 and up. So got to remember that. He's got that walking aim with additional penalties when they try and dodge. So, yeah, it was a bunch of other stuff. And then...
Got a little more nastier.
Yeah. And then I picked up 2 skills. The 2 skills I picked up for Dion was pilot truck, so we can have someone drive the damn bus. And he decided to go with pilot tracked and construction vehicles because they're big, they look cool, and why the hell not? Sounds like a thing that Dion would pick. So I was just like, I want those. At some point, I want a dump truck.
Let's just put a crane on top of the bus.
That can fly. Ratchet, come here.
All right, we got this.
Well, one flying dump truck.
We got this.
One flying dump truck coming up.
I'm about to put fly and then featherlight. We're going to make this go. We're going to make this go quick.
The amount of PPE it would take to lift that much weight is going to be pretty high, I'm sure. Yeah.
The amount of PPE, just stick Lou in there like in a cell, and he's a battery.
There you go. Lou, we found a use for you. Come here.
You don't have to touch anyone.
All right. Speaking of Lou, we are missing him today. We'll see if he signs on. He was working pretty late, and he likes his 15 and a half hours of sleep in between work shifts. Little wussy. So I called him earlier, and he was like, "No, boy, I'm gonna get on." Sure you are. So, anyways, if he jumps on, he jumps on. But there you go. So, last time we played, we were finishing up combat with some vampires. Dion used the door of our shop to flatten 2 sets of vampires. Oh god, that was hilarious. Ratchet used his shotgun to carpet and net 2 more vampires. Then he trapped them in an energy field because it became mist, and he learned, he was like, oh, well, we need to keep those guys from doing that crap. So, what else? Harley watches the openings of the shop. Then he runs out to go give Dion spikes. Jay battles 2 vampires in hand-to-hand, and she starts staking people all over the place. Lou buffs up to fire magic at vampires. He then goes outside and sees a succubus demon. He punches her, and then Tamox possesses her through Lou. The CS shows up to clean up the vampires. Another CS Psystalker talks to Ratchet on what happened. Farah then drives up, and she takes control. She questions Lou, and they have one hell of an interesting conversation. Oh, yes. Yeah, Lou and Farah are not the best of friends at this time. She just absolutely distrusts Lou 100%. So that's going to be interesting. We all crashed for the night. Lou took his captured vampire body and the head, took it to his home in New Laszlo. He then gets contacted by a guy from the Laszlo Magic Guild administration office. He is told that his application is accepted. Oh, that's because of the Tamox possession guy. Yeah, he's still holding on to him, I'm sure. So there's all that. Lou pays 20,000 credits to join the Laszlo Magic Guild. Okay, poor Ratchet. Christine drops by the business to talk to Ratchet while everyone else was gone.
Talk.
This gets good, don't it? Yeah. I almost forgot that. You can shake your head all you want to. You dove into it here, man.
I rolled the fail.
That's what happens. You stick your dick in crazy.
Oh yeah, that's obsession crazy right there.
Let's see. So you two ended up having shower sex and then going out to Little Chi-Town Fashion Mall for shopping.
God.
Oh my god. So didn't she cost you like 6,000 credits? I
gave max.
Yeah, I had you roll a D6 times 1,000 to see how much she was going to go shopping, and you just
max.
Man, you jumped into the deep part of the pool and said, "Let's do this."
That was not cool.
Yeah, here's a wheelbarrow. Bring your purchases home in that.
Let's see. Dion and Harley took off to check on Harley's sisters and buy supplies. Mara, which is your sister who is a mystic, told Harley that a Coalition States investigator came over to check on them. She was given a sales pitch for joining the Coalition States as an operative, and she is thinking about it. That's going to be interesting.
Have to weigh the pros and cons on that one.
Yeah. Jay noticed that one of the vampire bodies was a friend of hers from the monastery. She asked Morgan, and he confirmed. He also told Jay that Lord Farga left the monastery after the brothers had a falling out. More, just more background stuff for that lovely cyberknight contact of yours that you're indebted to right now.
I never did anything for him.
Not yet. Oh, I mean, if he shows up.
Dog licking, that's one.
Jay wants to stay as far away from him as she can. She wants to get to the monastery first.
Yeah. See, what else do we have? Lou then contacts Maxon and tells him everything. Maxon wants to set up some information to give Farah, throw her off the trail. That's right, because Farah is getting too close, so the Vanguard is going to think about a nice little plot to throw Farah off the trail, and they're gonna help kind of alleviate shit with Lou. That's gonna be interesting too. So after that, Lou's mother calls and wants to have lunch with Lou at Little Chi-Town Skyline Sushi Restaurant. She wants to talk about Farah sticking her nose in the family business. Oh, god damn, Ratchet, your girlfriend's not doing well with the whole public service and making people happy over here, dude. So
Lou's the one who's stirring the shit pot.
Well, yeah, he is. Possessed, he's working for the Vanguard, he's got stuff with his mom, and there's, the boys out there.
Yeah, there's 3 people mad at him because
You don't count, you haven't liked him from day one.
No, so. I was referring to Tamox is mad with Farah, the CS is mad with Farah, the guild is mad with Farah. Like, what the fuck? Jay just doesn't like him.
Yeah. I understand what you said by the guild, but the Vanguard's not a guild.
I forgot the word.
Yeah, no, that's all right. They're actually quite powerful, and none of us know what the hell a Vanguard is. That's a whole underground story with the CS, but it's really cool.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, none of us know a freaking thing about the Vanguard and what they do. So
what's a Vanguard?
Yeah, right. Is that I know a DB race that is called Vanguard Brawlers or Vagabond Brawlers, something like that. Yeah, a bunch of. All right, so that's where we at. The current date that I have is December 29th, PA 109, getting very close to January 1st. So right now, I believe that we're still within that same day. We haven't really moved on from that. I believe it was a Saturday, because you said you were shutting down for the weekend, so this was the first day of that shutdown. So everyone was running around buying shit left and right, especially Ratchet. So. Ratchet's still out at the mall having a great time.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Just about coming up on his 3rd cup of foo-foo coffee after walking, the mall a couple thousand times. Mm-hmm. And of course, she's going to, amazingly, there's going to be a group of 4 girls that are all her really close friends in her clique that just miraculously show up, and all of them hang out, and she shows you off like arm candy.
Oh. The plot thickens.
No, the plot don't thicken, the hole gets deeper. That's what it
But for some reason, they're filling the hole with lard.
My feet hurt, and I got 6 bags of tears underneath my arms.
Just 6?
Just 6? I put the rest of them in the car.
I think with all these girls, you ought to roll 3d6, and we'll see how many bags you really have. So.
No.
No, go ahead, roll it. That's good.
Including the ones under his eyes.
Yeah, you might roll 3 1s, you never know. Roll 3d6.
Really?
Hell to the yes. Roll that shit.
Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to tell you 3 just because I can tell you 3.
If you got it, you got it.
No, if I roll an 18, I'm
going to laugh my ass off. That's what I'm going to fucking do.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gone. I rolled 16.
Oh, Jesus Christ! How are you walking?
Does he need to
I
make
got a
a
wagon
strength
behind
related
me.
check?
You have to rent. You have to go over and rent one of those kitty.
Oh, can't I roll these for stats on any other games?
Really?
I roll for this?
Hey, you know what?
Cards in the
We are playing Palladium, so hey, that's a bonus stat. You get to roll another d6.
No.
that's tips, snacks, and your cappuccino.
Oh, Robotech, babe.
Bom, bom, bom.
Yeah.
But the amount of stuff you got, you're borrowing a couple of mall security and some shopping carts, from a grocery store, a big one.
I was gonna say one of those.
I go and buy a fucking wagon through this session.
Red Riding.
He goes to the at-home store that's attached to the mall and gets a fucking wagon. Son of a bitch in it.
Yeah, a Home Depot. Get one of those long rectangular carts with wheels on them.
Right.
Yeah, I hope you didn't get anything fragile. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Yeah, spend an extra 100 credits for tie-down straps to keep it all together.
Right?
Right.
It's been 6K. I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
Make sure it stays here, one large pile.
The fact is, none of it's probably mine.
Well, it's just something you saw you just had to have. It was on sale.
Or the fact that she might have bought me clothes that she wanted to see on me.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Roll me a d4 real quick.
Oh, just a D4. Oh,
It's just a d4. This is for you. So yeah.
1.
1. Okay, I want you to put it on your character sheet and equipment that you have 1 high fashion. I don't know how to phrase it, like nerd outfit. I mean, I just take.
Oh man.
Not nerd outfit. It's a high fat. It's like a cardigan sweater with nice shoes and slacks and stuff. It makes you look like you're a senior in business ethics and socialism at the local college.
I think I got a B-team towards at the shop that's going to have his name on it.
Yeah, Monte might be like office apparel, but you have
Is it supposed to show it off?
Well, she got it for him.
Oh, okay. High fashion office apparel.
No, I got it for her to buy to me.
Oh, even better. Maybe high fashion erotic office apparel.
What store is attached to the mall for that? Oh wait, hot topic. All right.
Horrid, Spencer's, Victoria's Secret down the way.
Damn.
After hours.
That's rough, ain't it?
You poor thing.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right. So you're out at the mall buying all this stuff. Dion and Harley, we're back at the shop, just kind of hanging out, doing whatever weekend thing. Did you write down, Monte, when we did that, what everything you were buying?
It was primarily generalized supplies, and she was trying to find places that would sell both anti-vampire supplies, and she's really looking for anti-vampire railgun rounds, because I know Dion's got a railgun, if I remember correctly.
I think we bought that already. Let me check.
I wasn't sure.
I thought we already bought some of that stuff. I will check, because I bought more toolkits. Where did I go? Maybe I did.
I just know that anti-vampire and anti-demon is becoming a hot weapons commodity.
Well, maybe we did not, because I did not see wooden anti-vampire rounds or silver ones. I think we were talking about silver ones.
Yeah,
maybe we bought.
Supposed to be silver and wood.
Maybe we bought them. We didn't put them on the sheets, or maybe you put it on yours, and we don't know.
As far as I remember, we were still trying to hunt for it.
This is the first time they've been shopping since the vampire attack, so they wouldn't have bought it priorhand.
Right, but we've been out all day shopping, so I'm just wondering I guess we didn't write down everything that we bought. Most of it we don't really have to write down because, like Monte said, it was more like food and just supplies and stuff like that for the shop. So
I know we have to get at least one or two new beds, all the stuff that was destroyed.
Right.
See about getting supplies for the roof, fix them holes, door frame.
Pan for Dion because he burnt our breakfast in it one time.
I cleaned it. Damn it!
That'd be a few pans.
I didn't ruin it. Damn it!
That Brimble pan.
It's just not non-stick anymore.
I baked it in an oven for an hour with some really nice, oils and stuff. So now it's got a non-stick coating to it.
He had to re-season his cast iron.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
It wasn't cast iron originally, but it might as well be now.
Right.
Make sure it's stocked up on good quality or better coffee. There are certain individuals that stop by for a thermos or two that they enjoy his cooking. That is a must-have on the list.
Anti-vampire railgun rounds is what we're looking at. Okay.
Yep.
So I think if we could afford it, I'd like to get some silver rounds because they're just more durable. But they're pretty.
She's got some cash on her sheet. So
I don't
know. She can afford it.
Yeah, I don't know what our money is like because you guys were tracking your money, and I know that the sheet that I have for Harley does not reflect your current money that you have. I guarantee it, Monte. All that's on your notes, man. So, yeah, we'll have to check your character sheet. So.
Well, I know she's got at least 38,000 in coalition cred. I know that.
Yeah, Ratchet. How much would you give Dion to go shopping for anti-vampire stuff?
Whatever he needed. Whatever I would think that he might need.
Yeah, that's kind of, I was just looking at this stuff and I was like, this is kind of a stupid question because we needed water guns. We wanted to buy water guns for like everyone, right? I would assume.
I guess.
You know what? Maybe I'll just go with the wooden rounds because silver is 27,000 credits for only 90 rounds. That's
Damn.
yeah. But wooden rounds is only 150 credits for 300 rounds. So.
And the thing of it is, if you hit them in the heart, silver they'll claw out. Wood immobilizes them.
Well, it does state that because of the speed that railgun rounds go, the chance to impale them is like slim to none because they just pass through. But the good thing about wooden rounds is that they do hit points and damage. You can at least hurt them enough to knock them down. That's what they're made for. So.
Yep, and a slim to none. I'll take any deal over a not gonna happen.
Are there any schools that we could make our own bullets? Just buy silver?
Yeah, but when did we have time to do that?
And we also have techniques.
I'm just gonna buy some wooden rounds. It's only 150 credits for 300 rounds. So for right now, Ratchet, until Monte can check his computer and stuff, can you just keep track of what Dion spends, and then we'll have Harley kick in whatever money that she has right now. So we'll say 15. Take off 1,500 credits for 300, and that can be in coalition credits. It's not like we're going underground. So
yeah, I'll take it from the coalition fund. That way we don't spend any of our money.
Yeah. So I'm going to buy wood. So that'll give me 3,000 wood railgun rounds. So I'll do that. That's cool. So as far as water weapons, I want to get some water pistols. I'm pretty sure that just about everyone would want some water pistols.
Sure.
So they have... I want to look at the good with metal or ceramic long water shotguns. That's kind of cool. Metal or ceramic full-size motorized water rifle. I like that.
Heck, if we could find a proper automotive dealer, I think we could actually mount a small water gun on the truck, a little two-door job. I know there's got to be some kind of a mechanical equivalent to where you could, get someone in the back. It would fold down out of the way, so it wouldn't get blown off. But when we need it, fold it back up, jack it on, and just set it on top. It'll be set on top of the roof. There you go.
Yeah, it's called a portable water cannon. Sorry,
just retrofit one of those carnival water squirter games where you're holding the two.
That's what the portable water cannon is, basically. It's a portable water cannon. We could buy one of those. Yeah, that'd be all right. Oh shit, maybe not. Good lord, damn, that's expensive. No,
I couldn't use it because I don't have the proficiency for it.
Yeah, we gotta watch the proficiencies because all of us are energy weapons. Most of this is gonna go off of the weapon proficiencies of just like automatic rifle and and stuff like that. So we're going to have to be careful about that. But so we take a penalty to hit. That's really all that it works out to. As long as we have them, that's what's going to come in. So it'll be modern weapons. Yeah, it would be weapon proficiency handgun, weapon proficiency rifles, and weapon proficiency shotgun. Yeah. So,
does she have any of those?
You have weapon proficiency rifle as far as conventional weapons goes. Everything else is energy, heavy energy, and stuff like that. So you have rifle, so you could get the water. You can get a water rifle.
Sounds good for her.
Yeah, Dion. I'm just gonna have to take the hit because I don't have any conventional ones after that. But anyways. I think we ought to. While I'm here, we should spend some money for several water guns just in case, is what I would say, guys.
Jay would also like to go find like a machinist or something to see about making that vampire stake shield.
Oh, okay. Might have to do that offline just to save time, but we'll look at it in just a second. See what it's going to take. Let's see here. The motorized water rifles are around 5,000 each. Good lord. Metal or ceramic long water shotgun. Those are 350 credits. I say let's get 2 of these ceramic long water shotguns. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Okay. All right. Guess. Okay. Brandon, do you have access
to
Discord with your computer?
Yeah, I can type things up.
Okay. If you could put things in there, that would be helpful.
Let me make sure I get into the right channel. Alright, so what am I typing?
Ceramic long water shotgun ×2. Nick, that'll be 700 credits. And that can be coalition credits, sir. Okay?
Okay, marking it.
Alright. Ceramic water pistols ×6. Just because we need a bunch of them. Yeah. That'll be 800 credits for the 6 water pistols.
I can think of one more thing we could probably get a hold of.
What's that?
Water balloons.
They have them.
Got to be careful with them, but if you can throw them, they have like a 5-foot splash radius.
Yeah. Water balloons ×200, and that will be 10 credits. They're basically just store-bought balloons.
They're just slightly stronger than regular balloons, but they're you're supposed to fill them up where they're like softball size or something like that, and you've got something to throw. They just take a little prep time.
It's about the only water weapon I can use.
Right. Do we have decent... Well, it's only 500 credits for that. Yeah, so... Here you go, Brandon. Ceramic, full-sized, motorized water rifle.
How many and what's the cost?
We want 4 of those, and that'll be 2,000 credits.
Yeah.
So that should do it there, unless we want some spikes, because didn't we talk about that we were just, all of us were running out of spikes like crazy?
Yep, we need spikes and something to hammer them with, because you said conventional wood, like beds and chairs, won't cut it. It got to be specially made, hardened.
Silver stake.
So you take a silver stake and you get the body gone with water or fire. Are you able to use the silver stake again?
That just depends on the saving throw, whether or not it makes it.
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
like a chance to use it again.
Yeah.
Because I imagine the wood ones are one and done.
Pretty much. That's why I was looking at the silver ones. We can get... I don't think we want to get a solid silver stake. Just one is 5,000 credits. That's ridiculous. A stake made of... So we can buy silver coated stakes, and those are only 5 credits for 100. I don't see a reason why we would need more than 100, but maybe 200. Why not? What's 10 credits? That will be silver plated stakes ×200.
You said 10 credits?
Yeah, that would be 10 credits.
Yeah, because the nice thing about it is, in addition to vampires, silver affects a number of supernatural creatures besides them. So it's a multi-purpose possession.
Cool. And we'll figure out where we're going to put all this inventory, whether we'll put it on a sheet for the business or whatnot. I don't know, but that's why I just had Brandon put it in the chat so we can refer to it and say, yeah, we got this shit. So, and then we could add it to however we're going to do inventory. I'll pretty much leave that up to you, Nick, since it's Ratchet's business.
We'll just have like a crate or something that we have them in.
Yeah, that's
Actually, I think, well, why not simply develop a method so that we've got some on each vehicle as well as in the business itself? Maybe the majority in the business, but we're going to have some of the vehicles if we go traveling. We won't. Well, they're back at the office. Like, well, we got 20 of them here, you know, in a chest, or you know, locked in a small metal box that's welded into the back bed of the pickup.
Yeah,
or what
keep
have you.
some on Jay and Dion because we can use one without a hammer.
Well, we can spread it out. We'll put some on the truck. We'll put some on the bus. We'll put some around the shop on different locations. Just,
you know, don't have just one lump. Otherwise, we may need them on the road or what have you.
Well, we only have 2 shotguns, 6 pistols, and 4 rifles. Do we want to increase the numbers then? If we're going to spread them out throughout all these vehicles and the business and everything? Do we want more than just those numbers?
as far as the stakes go, the 200.
No, I'm talking. We only have 2 shotguns, 6 pistols, and 4 rifles.
Backups in the bus, for example.
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
A couple concealed holsters under the
2 more
dash.
shotguns. So that's 4 total.
Oh, okay.
We'll do.
You gonna edit it, or do you want me to?
I can.
Okay.
So we're
We'll
doing.
do a total of 10 pistols, and then we'll get an extra rifle that'll be put on the bus.
What is?
And so I need cost.
He's actually got costs in the
Yeah,
in the Burbs chat. He put the cost for each one.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, I
I
put
just
the
need
chat
to look
for.
it up real quick.
Was that the total? You said 10 pistols. What was the per on pistols? 'Cause you just
Total we're gonna have is 10 ceramic water pistols.
I cost per.
1,500 total.
I couldn't do 800 divided by 6 in my head.
And then he wants 1 extra rifle, and the total at 20. There you go. So there's some of that. If there's other stuff, Monte, that you think of equipment wise that we want, we'll go with that, and we can adjust it. But basically, we're stocked up in the shop, right?
Oh yeah.
And tell Dion, water in the gun's not Kool-Aid.
Hey, as long as it's running water, come on, right?
Yep. Okay. All right. Then get a few flavors then. Mixing selection. Why doesn't that gun smell like strawberries?
Swear to God, Dion, that doesn't mean pee on the vampire.
When worst comes to worst, I'm drinking a whole lot of beer. All right.
The waters of man will attack.
It's like, why do you have a beer hat? That's my reloads.
That's fucking hilarious. That was good. That was good.
Reloads.
Chug a lug, fire in the hole. Hope your system's quick.
Wow.
Well, it's not a cap. It's the kind of hat that goes down over the back of the head. It holds like those 34-ounce cans.
Right.
I mean, we don't do them little 8-ounce cans. No, you want some serious drink.
Foster's.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
oil can of beer.
Now he's just gonna go for the full growler.
Are the growlers bigger than the Foster's cans?
Yes.
Are they?
It's like a jug.
Oh, okay. It's the freaking Foster. At least when I was drinking way back in the day, Foster's. I mean, it was like a freaking oil can, man. The damn thing. I mean.
Yeah, and it's not crunchy.
No. Hell
It's
no.
metal.
We used to collect them and fill them with concrete and use them as support bases for mobile homes.
There you go.
I wish I could say I was kidding, but
That's why I figure they're good size. They're strong. They're not too overzealous as for just brute weight. You can get it one on either side of his head.
no, they make for some serious freaking supports. Yes.
Growler's usually about 2 liters.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I marked it all down.
Cool. Growler may be a little bit out of my age group, or I stopped drinking by then. So
I don't know. I only recently learned what those were.
cool. Well, so then we got a bunch of stuff. Oh, there was the other thing. Ratchet mark Dion down for 2,000 credits of gardening supplies.
2,000.
Yeah.
I will mark.
He's
the
buying
floors.
sod and seeds and all kinds of stuff. He needs to start a garden.
Landscaping around the business. Gotcha.
Let's hope we don't have to deal with CS flamethrowers anytime soon.
All right, that was a little side note that I had because he picked up gardening the last time we went up, and that was another obsession was him doing that stuff. I haven't played it very much. We've been a little busy, so I got to remember. I took a bunch of notes on Dion so I can try and keep this boy on the... God, he's got so many psychoses, obsessions, and shit. It's really hard to keep this going. Holy shit.
Post-it notes sitting on your damn computer about every single thing that he can do.
In this situation, he does this, and then he does this, and then he does this.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't remembered to send him into his crazy hero subtype. I keep forgetting it. He should have gone into his crazy hero a couple of times, and I haven't done it. So, damn it! Even though that's why he drinks coffee, that's his activator for his crazy hero thing. He's got the Popeye syndrome. So when he drinks our coffee, he goes da 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 da. Yeah. Now he's
and then he picks up motorcycle to kill some people.
Super Dion. Gonna give Harley a good time tonight.
Uh-oh.
Hey, the last time he picked his motorcycle and beat those both punks with it, she was like, "I'm so hot for you right now."
Ratchet, take notes. This is how combat sex really works. You and your wussy shower sexes with multiple people, jackass.
You know about that. You guys know about that.
No.
Good.
Jay does. She made the smell rolls last time.
No, I failed the smell roll.
Listen to the podcast. She did not.
Oh,
I failed the smell roll.
It's Sarah.
Oh, okay.
I have a penalty to my sniff checks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He rolled low.
Damn it.
And he realized it was another scent, but all he realized or thought that it was just Farrah that came over.
Hey, I thought Farrah just got a bad perfume.
Yeah.
That's a different perfume than well, whatever. All right. I stand corrected.
He does know that we had sex in the shower, but he thinks it was me and Farrah.
Okay, I got
That
it.
smells like Ratchet.
Strange that you will say that you know what Ratchet smells like, but okay, all right.
She
I
should.
have a hard
She's
time
my
not smelling
bodyguard, or I guess she is.
Yeah.
I have a hard time not hearing things. Come on. I'm just minding my own business. It's like, God damn it, not again.
Yeah.
Dion just thinks loudly so he can overrun their thoughts.
He just speaks what he's thinking.
Thinking loudly, thinking outside.
Dion does not have what they call a filter. So, so Harley, when you and Dion get back to the shop, it's closed up. Well, closed up with having a door pushed up against it, but didn't we fix that last time, or we still haven't fixed it, right? We're still We're supposed to be working on it.
We still have to basically buy the new reinforced door and part of the frame to put it back on there.
No, we have
The
it.
old one's kind of propped up.
No, we had the door flattened.
Yeah, y'all had the guy step on it.
Yeah, we had the power armor, the Mauler power armor that was set up from the Coalition to deal with vampires. Remember, we had him stomp it flat in the street.
Yep, that's right. That's right. It was so helpful.
It was like Dion's holding it.
Warped and shit.
Dion was just holding it out saying, "Stop! Bang!" And then he turned it over. "Stop! Bang!" And then he turned it over. Bang! That'll do!
It's like modern blacksmithing now with the hydraulic ram.
It's not warped, it's just textured from it being shoved into asphalt.
It'll buff right out.
Yeah, it'll buff. I got a wire wheel on it today, man.
Why does it warp? I have a shoe that says Reebok on it.
They make Reeboks for power armor?
Just look at the front door. It's got step, it's got shoe
The
marks
tire
on the box.
treads by Nike.
There you go.
By CS Nike. They were sellouts. So,
Hey,
Goodyear Jordans.
yeah, we can't afford that kind of a door. What the hell's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're both working on the door and getting that. So let's go ahead and Brandon roll a basic mechanics for Harley, and I will roll basic. Do I have basic mechanics? I'll roll my general repair and maintenance, and hopefully between the two of us, her and I can get this door fixed in a timely manner. So I get a 24. I made mine by a lot.
28.
Oh, and Harley's basic mechanic is a 47. So both of us successfully make our skill checks. So we're going to tag team the door and fix the frame and get the door looking all nice, and it's going to have that really cool industrial look that Ratchet likes. Oh, not to mention that those same rolls are just basically going to be in general, so we're also going to weld and fix the 2 holes in the building as well.
Is it only 2 holes?
Yes, the roof had a big hole in it, and the back of the building at the wall had a hole in it.
I can't remember if there was another one.
No, I believe it was just those 2.
Okay.
So.
Yep, yeah, I do remember the ceiling hole, and I forgot about the wall hole. You're right, we had that hole in the wall because things were looking through it.
The third hole that you're thinking of is probably the front door being torn off, Brandon.
That's probably it.
Yeah. So, which is partially Dion's fault because we ran outside and he was all like, "Wait, I got an idea!" And that's when he grabbed the door.
So who put the mega damage door on an SDC wall?
No, our walls are limited at MDC. Not much. Just a couple of points. But, we're not a vault or anything. It's not like we can get 20 MDC, thick metal and put it on the frame of our building, but we're like
the entire building was worth 20 total.
Yeah, it's like 5 MDC per 20-foot square patch or something like that. It's really limited. The door.
Agreed.
Yeah.
For your safety, the house.
Yeah. The door used to be about 8 MDC, but now it's around 5 due to wear and tear and stomping. So.
The cost of running a successful business. What can we say?
We have such a cool industrial-looking door. I mean, who doesn't like polished, beat-up metal? I mean, it's the in thing now. I don't see what your problem is. So,
you mean to tell me people don't like hammered metal?
Fucking Ratchet. He's ever since he met this new girlfriend, he's so high fashion and high maintenance now. God.
My ears are twitching.
It's one of those weird things.
God damn it. Okay, so Jay, let's get some background stuff out of the way from you. All your friends are dead. You're in lava, and you don't have a potion of fire resistance.
When did I get lava? When did I get friends?
Wow! You said that one.
He was in quick.
That kind of describes a lot. No, I believe that you were out talking to Morgan.
Yeah, I made a call.
Right, but then he asked for you guys to go to lunch, I believe, or something like that, right?
That was before the vampire thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta listen to the pod. I'm the one who edited it, but I guess it's been a while since I listened to it.
No.
Right, all 3 of them left, and then Jay showed up after I left, and then there was no one at the shop, and then Harley and Dion will show up at the shop by themselves.
Oh, okay.
Jay is probably still there, unless he got taken out later on, but he went to the lunch before they got... Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, so Jay will still be there when we show up and we start working on all this stuff. Okay, so Jay, if you want to help out, that will take out even more time. You can roll your basic mechanics.
37.
Cool. Yeah, that makes it. So yeah, you can definitely help. We're fixing stuff basically. That's all we're doing.
Probably, helping boost Dion up on the roof so he can patch the hole.
I don't think there's much boosting. He's just gonna climb. He's just gonna go all the way up to the top and weld from up there.
Okay, maybe I'll boost Harley up there.
But he's also scared of...
God damn it. So maybe we're going to do it from the inside.
Really
Alright, I remember
strong
that
ladder.
now. You did that last time too. You tried to climb up the side of the wall and you're like... Your heights. It goes back down.
Oh shit, that's a 4 drop.
Son of a bitch. It's one of my phobias. Fuck. So we're not going to weld up on top. Jay's going to jump up there herself and, bolt on a big patch, use a drill and bolt down a cover for the, and stuff.
Sandwich some waterproof insulation between it and the roof, just in case.
Oh yeah, we'll use some, MDC spray foam to seal it up,
Gotta love that stuff.
Oh.
Fills in all the cracks and comes in so handy.
Oh yeah.
Also useful for making something not move.
Right. Rubber coating in a can, man. So okay.
Just don't get it confused with hairspray.
Whoa. I don't know why in the world my character would use hairspray. He's bald.
You did say he does have a perk regarding I need to dress nice and look good.
Well, yeah, but he's bald because he's got his mom implants, so he's completely bald. But yes, I did not forget that he's got wardrobe and grooming, and he's got an obsession with looking good and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the closest thing he's got to hair is metal cans in his head.
Well, we polish those, you know. I like to use Ratchet's gun polishing rag on my mom implants when Ratchet's not around. So
That's okay. I realize this is going to happen.
he sees the silver polished compound, and he's just all like, really?
Why am I down the third bottle? Oh, okay.
That'll come in handy.
Listen, if we ever come across like a Medusa or anything like that, Dion could just point his head down and use it as a reflection.
Right. Everyone, look off of the reflection in my mom implants. Little small guy. That's going to be kind of hard for us to deal with. So
You can at least check if there's something in your teeth.
yeah. So we're all working on the shop, doing stuff. Jay, you'll be up on the roof, actively working on the roof patch. Harley, you'll be working on the back door, the back hole. After Dion has done some welding. Then Dion will be working on the door. Jay and Dion both will recognize the very familiar engine sounds of Farrah's sports car coming down the road towards the business. I'm sitting there with, even though I got a polishing wheel going on the door, and he hears that noise, and he just stops and turns it off and goes, "Uh-oh." He'll come out over our brand new communicators. We got those. Every one of us bought one of those fancy video communicators, right? We all have them on our character sheets now, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So not including Ratchet, not including Ratchet.
Why wouldn't you tell me?
Not yet. Hold on. No. So not including Ratchet, Dion will come out and go, "Incoming."
Because as far as we're aware, she has him.
Right. So Farrah's sports car will drive up. Dion's got the door open. He's just standing there up against he's got his hand up against the door, trying to make like he's not doing anything, but he's just all like doing a very bad job of looking that way like, "Hey, how you doing? Let's go."
Yeah, Jake pokes her head over from the roof side
The
of the roof.
roof. You're way up on the roof going like, Do you remember our roof's a dome?
Yeah.
It's not square. It's not a square top. It's a dome.
Yeah.
So,
Just, wave. Hi, Farrah.
yeah. Harley, what about you?
She's going to basically stop for a minute and pull the glasses up, look around the way, and say, "Oh, I know that car. Our favorite coalition liaison is coming."
Yep. Out of the driver's door will open up, and Farrah's going to come stepping out in her skin-tight black leather CS outfit, looking rather smoking today. And she's got 3 dog boys that are with her, 2 Dobermans and a bulldog.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's those 3 troublemakers, so...
Yeah, Harley just blows a little whip of hair out of her face with the, "Oh, great, her again. God, I need to get some better body." He's like, "I always feel inadequate around her. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
She doesn't even try, and I feel inadequate."
So Farrah will saunter on up to Dion. She'll be like, "Hey, Dion," and start walking past him, and Dion's all like, Hey, Farrah." Then he'll hold out his fist for the dogs, and the front Doberman will be like, "What's up?" Back Doberman's all like, "Fuck you." And and the bulldog goes up, shakes his hand, does a weird thing that him and Dion do, bumping elbows, rubbing testicles, doing. Well, okay, maybe not the second one, but anyways, it's.
Hey, he beat him in that eating contest fair and square.
They respect each other.
Yeah. So they do their thing. They're pretty happy. I think I gave them names, didn't I?
Yeah, I just don't remember them.
Yes, Sirius, Black.
Oh yeah, Sirius, Black, and Snape is the bulldog. How could I?
Yep.
I forget. I went all Harry Potter on the damn dogs, and I forgot their damn names. So.
Yeah, but the names fit. They fit the personalities quite beautifully.
Right. So she walks in there, and she's just kind of looking around, and she looks straight up, and she says, "Hey Jay, how you doing?"
Doing better than Dion. He's apparently scared of this place.
Dion, "I'm not scared of nothing."
Then why did you start to climb the ladder then immediately regret it?
Because you didn't have anything to do, so I let you do that up there. Farrah's just like, what? And then she'll look at the back of the building and wave at Harley. She's like, Harley!
Harley smiles, winks at her, waves back. Still in the back of my mind thinking, oh, God, I couldn't look that good in a pair of coveralls.
Yeah. And she starts making her way towards the back of the business to go talk to Harley.
So she stops she's doing, she realizes she's getting closer, pulls the eyeglasses up, like, what can I do if you got hot stuff?
She says, Where's Ratchet at?
She blinks for a second, thinks, trying to think, what was he doing last?
That's a good question.
Was he on the bus? Was he doing errands? Was he working on something in his lab? Now she's trying to remember, what was he doing?
As far as everybody knows, that morning, after I had coffee, I started working on schematics for Jay's flying vest.
Then he would be in his lab.
Yeah, well, he's not here.
If that's the case, basically, if that's what she understands, she'll tell her straight. That, as far as I know, he's in his lab working on something strange.
So Dion is trying to be sly about this. He's going to turn on his video communicator and broadcast out to everyone. He's not going to say anything. He's just going to show Farrah's vehicle parked in our parking lot. So
a little bit effective.
Yeah. So, Jay, you immediately notice when you're up on top of your communicator, you're like, oh dear God. Oh boy.
Yeah, just on the case.
Ratchet, you're walking around, your video communicator goes off.
Look of surprise. Oh, well, shit.
And you just hear Dion in the background. So, yeah. We're all cool here. Everything's fine. Just hanging out. Farrah's come by to visit. Just hanging out, and he'll show it to her dog packer. Just one of them is just standing there growling at him. He's all like, "Sup, homie?" He's all like, and he'll go inside and go talk to. He's gonna make like this worst amount of small talk that he can to the bulldog, which the bulldog's just kind of returning it more of a fuck is he up to? But of course the camera's being pointed and zoomed in to where Farrah and Harley are in the corner talking.
Clang.
Shit.
So while this is going on, so Harley, back to you. Farrah is like, well, he's not here. I don't see Lou either. Do you happen to know where Lou is?
Now, Lou, as far as I know, she went. That person went traveling, going to meet some friends with a couple of them bagged. So I'm assuming that doing black bag stuff, the whole government thing, whatever it is they do.
Oh, I'm sure it's not government, but yeah, I understand. So I take it you haven't had a chance to work on gaining any information that you have been assigned with.
She'll share what she has. Because if I remember correctly from the previous session, she got something. I don't remember what it was off the top, but I know it was interesting enough tidbits to help her want to keep looking, to fulfill her promise.
The books.
That's right, the books that he had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll dig those out of a place in the bottom of one of her chests, and like, okay, there it is. She'll hand them to her. So, these are what I got so far.
There was also a promise to not turn in your sisters too, but that was after she saved them.
That was part of the unspoken deal.
Yeah.
A little relocation and so forth.
There was
being worked on.
There was also the part where she knows about the coalition recruiter that is going after your sister, and that Farrah said that she was going to take over the investigation and the interview process, so your sister will be not taken advantage of.
To which Harley is quite grateful.
Well, there was a double edge to that. That was where Harley was told that, you were going to feed information to Farrah about Lou.
As far as she's concerned, it was a small price to pay.
Now you're still working on that, so that's the thing.
Yeah, so not something you can do overnight.
Right.
But as far as she's concerned, it is worth the time and effort.
Right. So she wants information on who he's working for and who he is and stuff like that, and she tagged you for it, and in return she's going to make things easier for your sister to get a job and not be taken advantage of, basically.
As far as she's concerned, it's a very, very fair trade.
Cool.
In fact, in her eyes, she's kind of coming out on top.
What were the books again? I'm trying to go through my...
We had to do with one of them was a spell book.
Was it a spell book?
Yeah.
I thought she already turned those in.
Well, the time of the deal was when the woman in the red dress was at her sister's house.
That was the
2 books
that was the
one
burst.
of them was a spell book, and then I think the other one was a history. I don't know the second one. I do know the one was a spell book.
Well, I thought Harley already turned those in, and she got paid. She got like this. She got a hefty bonus from Farah.
Yeah, if it was the woman in the red dress, then I know that was already taken care of.
Yeah.
Because Farah took great joy in bringing her down.
Yeah, that's already been taken care of, so she doesn't have those books anymore. She turned those in, and Farah gave her money off on the side. That's money that none of us know about. It was just Harley just said, well, I got a bunch of money.
She's using it for supplementing income for the girls and food and so forth, as needed.
From what the podcast was showing, when the red dress woman was taken, Farah threw those books underneath and said, oh, guess I left them, and you can have them. Give them to Lou in regards.
Oh, shit.
Because he can use them.
What she told that's what she told him to do originally, and that was a little ways back from what I do.
And you got bonus money for turning in those guys later on when they went to go kidnap your sister.
Yep, that was just plain fun.
Okay.
That was just plain fun right there.
Was the red dress lady before I showed up, or that doesn't sound familiar?
Yeah, Jay, you were with.
That was the Burster and the Magic.
Yeah, because when Greg showed up with his new character, the priest.
No.
Were you with us? Yeah, you have been playing with us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I don't remember the red dress.
Yeah, I don't think you were playing that day. I think you were sick.
Oh, I might have been out of state.
Yeah. When Greg's character got introduced, was telling about the whole sister thing, which confused Ratchet as the kidnapper.
Yeah, I was there for that.
That's because Greg didn't know what the... I don't... He communicated that bad. That was just bad.
That was cool roleplay. I mean, we role played it off.
Yeah, I was there.
We went to the house, destroyed those guys, and then Harley got money for them by Farah.
I was there for the introduction of Preacher.
Right.
I don't remember.
I thought you were.
Yeah, because there was that Larmac that decided to give up, and it's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Code of honor. Damn it.
Sorry, kid. It's just what I remember.
Yeah, I just didn't have... I was just looking at my notes, and I mean, technically in game terms, that was just yesterday that stuff happened. Actually, it was on the 27th when...
The girl in the red dress?
Yeah, that was before that.
Yeah, it was before that, because we had the big battle.
Yeah, the red dress was first, and then those 3 guys coming down to say hello was afterward.
Mm-hmm. The crystal skull, everything.
Oh, that skull was already
that
dealt
was
with
way before Christmas.
by a power we know nothing of, mainly because of the fact that they had the ability of temporary time stop in the immediate vicinity.
That would have been before. That would have been before we went out for and started the Minion War stuff.
Yep.
Because I know the skull showed up shortly after I started.
Yeah, the stuff with the red dress and the poor Yorick stuff happened right before we left for the Minion War. That's right. Okay, anyways. So she's just looking for more information on if you've done anything, and basically you haven't, so you're just like, no, I haven't seen Lou. You still need to investigate that. If anything, she's just kind of pushing you on, you owe me, don't forget you have to do this kind of stuff, all right?
She had no problem with that. Just little reminders like this help her to keep focused.
Cool.
Doesn't bother her in the least.
Cool. Ratchet, someone's yelling at you. She's like, Ratchet, hello, Ratchet.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You're just walking around looking at you. She's like, I think you have something better to look at than your TV, right? I mean...
My shop? Yeah, I think I should probably go. Everyone's back at the shop, and I think I've spent way too much time away from my business.
How did she get there?
Ooh, did we take her car? Hopefully we took her car.
Oh, yeah, she just showed up.
She showed up in a car.
Yeah, she showed up in a car.
and I think she wanted
We
to take
took her car.
because her
She's
car's
shopping.
better look.
Are you sure you would take her car shopping? Yeah, saying.
Are we rolling for this?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to set up.
Oh, will.
I'm trying to set up.
We'll do it.
I'm making a
We'll
bad
do it.
attempt at setting up a trap.
No, we'll go with this. How's this? 1 through 49.
No, hold on.
take
Let
her
me see
car.
let me see what it says. It just says that she shows up. I know that she has her own car.
Yeah.
Because of
car from
Daddy's money.
yeah, Daddy's money. So that means it's probably a hover vehicle, if anything. Yeah, it doesn't say whether or not you left in her car or you would have gone in your car. So yeah,
I would think, we can roll it but I would think that she came over, she asked me to lunch that we would go in her car. But I will go with the roll and do a 50-50 chance
No, she
whether or
would-
not I went with her car or mine.
no, I'm going to say that you guys went in her car because she wanted to show you off, and she has this new CS BMW Thrust Vector 5 that she's driving.
I
So
like to put her under this hood.
yeah, so she's all like, I got to have my arm candy man with me when we go. So now she may ask if you're going to drive, which
If she asks me to drive her car, I will, because God, I'll handle this vehicle.
I think it'll just go underneath automotive unless it goes off of hover vehicles, because it is going to be a hover type vehicle. There's hovercraft ground, hover cycles, which you have hover cycles.
Yep.
I think hovercraft ground is going to be great big ones. I think automobile should cover all types of automobiles, not just, let me check real quick. Piloting skills, get down there. Hello. Hello, Earth. Hello. Automobile. Manual automatic transmission includes dune buggies, jeeps, and small trucks. Okay. No, you need hovercraft ground for her vehicle.
When she's driving.
Yeah, and she'll have no problem with that. She's just all like, fine. But you have to get out first and walk over like a gentleman and let me out. So
Oh, yeah.
that kind of stuff. So
For sure.
that's
Yeah.
when you go to open up the door, that's when the ZZ Top music hits. She's got legs. Okay, so you're driving. You took her car, so sorry. So yeah, so she gives Harley a big old hug, and she's like, okay, well, thanks, and stay on it. I appreciate it.
Just because Harley is Harley, when she's hugging her, she'll tip her head to one side, whisper in her ear, "I will find out more." And just because she wants to, she'll give that ear a sort of a cheek rub. The whole like, you're hot, don't you? Like, of course I know.
No,
It's a gift.
she'll return it in kind with being very seductive by cupping your chin really softly and getting really close to where you can like feel that sweet perfume breath of hers, as she said, as she's all like, I'm the best at what I do. And then she'll give you this ever so slightly, barely a kiss on your bottom lip, and then just saunter away.
Out of the back of her mind,
Wow.
she's like, Dion should be over there stewing in his juice right now.
No, because it's Farrah. So he's just all like, because now she's walking towards Dion.
Yeah, as my
No
turn
wonder
yours.
why I'm dating her.
So she comes up and she's all like, "Hey, Dion, where's Ratchet?"
Oh, God. He doesn't know either, so.
I don't know, Jay just thinks he was with Vera.
Yeah, he just says, I don't know. I think maybe he went out shopping or something. She's like, well, his car's right here. And he's like, maybe he rented a truck. He had to get a lot of things. She's like, okay.
Good boy.
So I'm like, well, whatever. And she'll look over. She's like, hey, Jay, come here.
I'll climb down.
Reluctantly.
Like, oh boy.
Damn. Go over towards the front door from the outside, right? Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna just drop through the hole that I'm not done patching.
So you go up to Farrah. She's just all like, "Sup, girlfriend?" Goes to give you a medium 5, not a high 5, because you're a foot and a half taller than she is. So
Yeah.
she's like, "What's up, girlfriend?" She's like, "So no one knows where's Ratchet is. Do you know where he is?"
Honestly, I thought he was with you, but she'll take a breath, and it's like, that's a different perfume.
Fucking.
Different perfume.
Oh, fuck.
I was looking for him earlier. I could not find him. Checked.
One moment,
Oh,
and
God.
she goes upstairs.
Thanks, Jay.
You know Jay doesn't have a filter either. She's gonna say shit.
Thanks, Jay.
Oh my God, she's about to do object read on a bunch of stuff in the shower. So.
But she knows about Christine.
I know. She already thinks that right now. She's just looking to. She's gonna walk up to the body loofah in the in the shower, use object read, and go, "Motherfucker!" Goddamn psychics.
Yeah, that loofah was in places.
Yeah. The shampoo, the towel. She's just touching several things in there. The bulldog, the dog pack didn't follow her up there. The bulldog is gonna look over at Jay and just mouth, "Fuck."
Hands up in the air. I don't think Ratchet's gonna drink ever again.
Snitch.
Thanks for being my bodyguard.
It's all like, "Snitch."
I don't think she's gonna kill him.
Alright. And Dion's just like, "Why is she? What's going on? What's the different perfume mean?"
She thinks something's fishy.
"Ratchet has another girlfriend." "Oh, her."
I didn't say that out loud.
It's in Dion's character. He would.
I don't think Ratchet's drinking ever again.
Ratchet is going to join Alcoholics Anonymous.
I'm gonna be a Scotch drinker.
Yeah. And I hate to say this, but all of this is still being broadcasted on video, so...
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm not going home anytime soon.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, you're sitting there walking around the mall looking at your thing going like, "Oh my God." And I assume at some point you probably put your ear thing in so you can hear, and you'll hear this conversation, and Dion be like, "Oh, her!" And the bulldog just goes like, "Yeah, her. Thanks, guys."
Assholes. Well, these guys are my team. You just sold me out.
Not a team. We're
What
just
filter?
playing for the wrong side because we have no idea which side we're on.
So Farrah comes down. If she's annoyed, she's hiding it really well. But she just kind of walks down and she says, "Thank you." Just confirming. I have ways.
I'm sure. I've got some of those abilities.
Do you happen to know exactly where him and Samantha went?
Gone before. Oh shit. He was.
Samantha. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Christine. I gave the wrong name again.
Again, Christine. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Christine. So she was like,
He wasn't here when I got here.
"Okay, good enough." Oh crap.
But I'm glad to say your perfume's still higher quality.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Do you think so? I can't afford the stuff that a CS officer's daughter could, but I try my best. I make sure I go to the CS Dillards and get like the red door, the nice stuff. Does it smell okay?
It's not as astringent.
Do you think it kind of smells like the curves of my body? Does it just naturally flow
I'm
with
not
me?
touching that with a 10-foot pole.
I don't want you to touch me. I'm just saying, I'm asking if you think that it works.
I'm not a good judge of that. That's
The
Harley.
bulldog off on the side sitting here doing this and going like, "Yes, yes."
Source will say yes.
He's like, "The fucking answer you're looking for is yes!"
It's because they're tired of dealing with it too.
Yeah. Just say yes and walk the fuck away, you dumb bitch!
I got a lot to learn.
I rolled a 90 for my IQ check. Not that I had much of a chance to make it with an IQ of 8 on poor Dion, but Dion's all like, Christine, they went out, well, here's the story. Christine and her dad came up and they wanted to talk business with Ratchet about a new prototype power armor that they want Ratchet to work on for the coalition because they have captured technology from Tolkien on power armor. Yeah. And so what they were listen. So what they were doing, they're not just the two of them, but with the dad, that they went off to go seal the deal and ran off, and she's just sitting there looking at him, just all like, why am I listening to you? She's all like, so Dion, did all three of them go up and go take a shower together? And he's like, well, all three of them, like, well, huh? And she's all like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm making things worse. And she's like, right. What should you be doing? Shutting up? Right. And he's like, I'm going to go shut up.
I got a door to fix.
So what?
I got a door to fix.
Well, I would fix the door, but everyone's right fucking here at the goddamn door. So I'm gonna
go help Harley with the whole.
I'm gonna go work on that. And turns off his video. I gotta fuck this. He's gonna walk all the way to the other end of the building, reactivate his video communicator, and just say, "That didn't help," and hang back up again.
Thanks, Dion. I appreciate it, but I heard it.
Somewhere somebody's beating their head against the wall because they can't believe what just happened.
Thump, 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 thump. So,
oh my god.
So she's got her little communicator out, and she's already typing, and she's just all like,
oh boy. Dots are connecting. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, Smoochy Pie. I dropped by and saw that you were out entertaining. I need to talk to you about something if you make it back and not smelling like a CS officer. So hope you're having a great time. Half a kissy face, half a heart.
Pull my communicator.
And send.
Oh my gosh. Respawn. Hopefully I will. Sorry, I'm not there. Had to go to lunch with special guests. Sad face. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, she's buying.
Missed you. Kissy face says.
This son of a bitch face. Damn it. Yeah. So no problem. Yeah, you send it. So, and then while you're sending that, your attention gets drawn to someone going like, Ratchet, hello, Earth, Ratchet.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I got distracted. They're calling me back from the shop. I really gotta get going, Christine.
Let's see here. Let me roll my percent for this check to see if she has anything else planned. High would be bad. 54. She just kind of hems and haws a little bit, and then she'll be like, yeah, I can go drop you off.
No, that's okay. You're here with your friends. You all just stay. I'll give you some money to have and enjoy on myself, and I'll just take the bus or transit home. I'm cool.
Okay, sure.
I'll give her like $2,000.
She's like, I like money from my boyfriend.
Well, I mean, 2K's pocket change to her.
It's enough for her and her friends to have Starbucks at least twice. I mean, It's...
Only twice? Man.
Well, think about it. This is RIFTS. Prices have gone up slightly in, 1,000 years? Like inflation, that kind of thing, cost of manufacturing cuts, the MDC coffee grinders.
MDC coffee grinders.
Hey, the beans are stronger,
Yeah. Somehow someone bought some dimensional beans from Naruni guy, and it was from Dimension 12. They've got MDC beans out there, so yeah, they're a bitch to grind. So
I mean, they're super rich. They taste great, but it's getting through the damn shell.
right. That's why we have to hire the Borg with the 4 arms, and each arm has got the vibro blades on it. Rah!
Yeah, what's he doing? He's slicing up the coffee beans.
General Grievous?
It's a General Grievous. That would be awesome. So cool.
So yeah, I guess I drop off all her bags in her car.
No. She's just like, why don't you just take all those back to your house, and I'll send a servant to come and pick everything up.
Servant.
You're all like,
Him.
Sure.
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to call the equivalent of an.
Shopping much?
You're gonna have to call the equivalent of an Uber and request that they have like a minivan. Yeah, truck.
We'll see if that shit makes it back to my house.
Oh my god, the first one is the equivalent of a Honda Civic. So
Oh my god.
that guy pulls up and he's just all like, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not going to put your wagon in that.
I kind of have a trunk, but no.
Duct tape it to the roof?
All right. Oh, the next guy has got the equivalent of an SUV. All right. So you have to wait for 2 Ubers, get charged for the first account for them short. Yeah. Like,
Son of a bitch.
Asshole. You got the 1 star.
It's like, I specifically put in my quest,
His rating went down.
cargo space.
And who drives a Honda Civic? Goddamn.
so 200 credits total.
All right.
Yeah. Here you go.
Tell him to drop by nearest dumpster is what I ought to do.
Now, how would that look with Daddy if you threw away all of her stuff?
I know. I'm just thinking it.
Listen, I got
I'm allowed to visualize shit burning the napalm in the front of my store.
That's just mean.
Well, that make Dion sad
That
because
is
his
not
garden's gone.
me.
Because it's what's
It's
not.
necessity.
Oh.
Get on my communicator. I am on my way back. God forbid.
She's still here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Farrah's... She's sitting down at a workshop table doing work on her personal communicator, it looks like. You can hear her talking every now and then to someone on her headset, talking to people. So she didn't tell anyone. She, it was just right after we got done, you guys got done talking, she says, okay, well, he's bound to show up at some time, and then turns around and goes over to his workbench and sits there and starts doing work, well, what you assume is work stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna go fix the hole again.
Okay.
I'll text Dion. Make sure she has a drink or food if she's hungry.
I don't want to get near her. She's mad. She used mine the oogly
A
boogly
hangry
stuff.
woman, okay?
Yeah.
No hangry woman.
No hangry. He'll say, the front door looks good. Send you a picture of your new industrial front door. It looks like it belongs to the entrance to a rave rather it does your business, but whatever. So,
Whatever. I think a picture of my thumbs up.
you're all like, ta-da! Good job, my man. Good job. All right, so you show up, and when you show up, Farrah's business vehicle is outside. Jay is up on the roof. You can see her outside. Jay, obviously, you'll pick up that the vehicle pulls up and drops off Ratchet and this fucking fold-out wagon of different, 16 bags of shopping stuff. You're just like, what the hell?
Yeah, she knows better than to get anywhere near that. She's gonna make herself not visible.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to just, scoot a little bit further.
And he's dressed like the main jock in Revenge of the Nerds. Sweater, nice shirt, slacks, pants, sweater that's, the arms are tied around him to where it flaps like a cape, that kind of shit.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Take my shit, my pride, walk in my house.
My shit, my pride.
Do you have pride left?
I'm gonna leave it up to Ratchet. Ratchet, roll me a percent. If you get well, let me know. If you get over 50, something funny happens. Maybe not so much funny you like it, but yeah.
71.
Uh-oh.
She bought you ear piercings to match hers, or
No.
oh, didn't get your ears pierced? Not happening?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
All right.
Try it, I'll probably tell her no. I do.
It's a clip-on.
Nose piercing?
All right.
Even be adamant about that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's a clip-on instead.
Oh,
Maybe. But then as soon as I get in my Uber, I want to be like, okay, throw them out the window.
these damn things do it on here. She was just trying to get you to get your ears pierced, so you're like,
Are some other part of his anatomy pierced?
I didn't roll that. Just
I think that'd be a really...
no. So
I think that falls under, 95 to double watt range.
yeah, I didn't go that far. I got this 5-pound dumbbell I want to hang from your sack.
Oh, man. For some reason, Ratchet's talking really high.
Shock on my face. I tell you what.
Cool. Go inside.
I throw everything in the front corner of the store.
After 5 or 6 trips.
Shit.
Yeah, you come walking in, and Farrah's just looking up at you, and she will literally just kind of look up at you and just go like, yeah. She gives this. She just looks at you, just like, what the.
Take off my shirt, toss it.
So you're going down. You're basically going down to your underwear, right?
Well, I have my pants. And
Oh,
walking
okay.
by, heading to my room. They can all no, just no.
And Harley can see this guy, right? You can see our buddy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I walk in through the front. I have a bunch of bags from shopping.
Mugged by fashion accessories?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The fashion police showed up.
Like I said, he got waylaid by Christian Dior.
So you're just going up to your room to go change, basically.
My face is a sulking sadness. I'm pulling shit off of me, throwing it in corners. Yeah.
Cool. Well, of course, someone's following. Door closes behind you, and she's just all like, really?
Yeah, really.
She is kind of looking at your half-naked body, and she's like, okay, the last part of this I approve. She'll run her finger. Yeah, she'll run her finger like seductively all over your chest and everything. And you're like, not here, oh damn. So
take off my shoes, my pants.
Yeah.
I think you left those up the stairs.
Are those
You down
white?
to your underwear when you got in the door.
Are those white letter Gucci's? Oh my god! What's wrong with you?
We see the door to his bed open and close, open and close. Every time it opens and closes, stuff gets thrown out.
That character hasn't shown up yet. Give it a minute. Anyway. So she's like, when I said that I was okay with this, I really meant to put on just a show. I am quite jealous, and I'm now not okay with this, but it's the job, but I'm still not okay with this. She's like, okay, I mean, fine. Boyfriend's a man whore. I get it.
You are with her only.
You're like,
Get your priorities straight.
Typically supposed to be just fucking lunch.
oh, it was a fucking lunch. I
Yeah. Shush.
Our favorite loofah is now all of our favorite loofah now,
I'm gonna
apparently.
burn that.
I'm gonna burn that goddamn.
I'll get us a new one.
Gotta buy some
Okay?
replacements.
You better get a really nice one to keep in a special drawer for
Keep that in the
Yeah,
locked
because
up.
evidently Dion likes to come shower up here too.
Hidden box in the closet.
Don't even just. I let him do it because he can literally pick me up and move me aside every time I block him. So
The last time I used your showers because all you jackasses made me think I had bugs or something on me. Oh, actually, it was Lou. It was Lou that did that. Yeah. I went through like 2 bottles of your Old Spice body wash. You know.
asshole.
Yeah. So.
See?
All right, so she's just all like, we gotta do something about this. This is gonna get out of
He is
hand.
on my ass about this. He is literally threatened me to shut me down in all kinds of manner if I don't do this shit. What am I supposed to do? Kill him?
And then on top of this, she's not going to let go because she's going to rebel against her daddy.
I'm bumped.
Well,
We have been.
you did, so...
Please don't remind me. Please don't remind me. That was not intentional.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentional. All of the alcohol you consumed out in the field with a bunch of horny CS girls, I'm sure. But,
Yes. Trying myself.
one time.
I know.
It's all shits and giggles.
If I didn't have something important to tell you, I would probably internally screaming and thinking about a way to get even with you. But I'm fighting that. I'm fighting from being the person that I used to be to being the person that I am now, which is much better. I like to think that I'm in a stable relationship with my boyfriends. Boyfriend. And
I'll take her hand real quick. I'll put it up here, and I will tell her to suck what she wants.
and she'll just say, "I'm not hungry right now."
Fine.
Yeah. I need to process all this, and I need to think up of... I have a lot on my plate. There is a lot of work crap that's coming down politically, and I got to be really careful about where I step these next few days. This does not help. This adds to it.
Sorry.
Because
I am.
the lieutenant's going to be an asshole about this, and it seems that his daughter's going to really want to ride this out. And you, apparently. So...
Throw my Gucci shoe.
So there's a lot of maneuvering that needs to happen. So, oh God, I got a headache. She's going to go over to the dresser, activate the psionic dampener to where she's like, oh, thank goodness. Damn it. Yeah, Jay, that white noise is back. Sorry.
She's just gonna call that. I'll fix the roof later.
Actually, being up on the roof is a good place to be.
Okay, so it's still.
It's not as bad. I'm just saying it's back. You're up there working, you're just like, damn it.
I'm sure Dion's fussing the same way.
Oh, no. Dion looks over at Harley and he's just all like, I hate that damn thing. I hate that fucking thing so much. I really want to... he's playing with his ears and doing this. And the other dog boys just reach up and they do these little external filters on their ears. And they're like, yeah, don't you wish you had a pair of these? And Dion's all like, where do I get those? Come here. Get in I want those.
Is there a CS-approved facility where we can buy these things from that are, rated for...
Yeah, this is called Let's Bribe the Dog.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough one, though.
Right.
Or do you have to go to Lone Star to get that, damn it?
They're earplugs with filters on it.
Yeah, a box of milk bones ain't going to do it.
So she lays down and she beckons you over to rub her head because you know how to massage her when she's having these headaches.
I will do so.
Cool. And while she's laying there, she's all like, you can't trust Lou. We've been through this, but you can't trust him, right?
Yeah, I mean, he literally has not been here every time we've needed him.
He's got a lot of shady stuff going on, and I don't think that he's right in the head. Even I would trust Dion before I would trust Lou right now as far as mental stability goes.
Well, I mean, I'll always trust my Dion, but he's got a fat rate of moving himself in the equation often enough when we need something done. It just becomes more and more suspicious every time.
Right. I suspect that he's working for some sort of third party that operates under the guise of helping and doing stuff for the coalition. Ever since magic users were kind of put on the okay list to some extent, it's gotten worse. And I've been investigating these things, and there's just a whole lot of weird groups and little cliques and all kinds of stuff that's been popping up in the burbs all over the place, especially with this minion war crap that's going on. It's painful. So I need to ask for your help in something.
Considering the position I'm in, You know that. You should know that.
Yeah. My investigations have turned up that I know where some coalition refugees are being kept at. And if I could rescue these citizens and bring them back without bringing in military and stuff, then that helps my position and my standing with my investigation that's going on. So in other words, I need a Merc team to do something for me.
Gotcha.
You guys have been out to Graveltown before for that for that business with, the item.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of know that area. I have the location of a dwelling that's there where some people are being held. Now, what they're being held by, from what I understand, is different mercenaries, and it might include some psychics and even possibly some magic users, but I don't think it's more than just a couple. I think they're kind of small time, and they're just using this place as a holding area for refugees to go somewhere else. They're being transferred.
All right.
At last count, it's going to be anywhere from 6 to 10 CS individuals that are captive.
And I'm going to assume ASAP, right?
My investigation has not come up on how often the captives are moved out. If this job can be done to where you go in, engage them, take care of them in any ways possible, and then bring all the citizens back, and then I provide a transport, and then I'll do the paperwork and everything to guard you and your group, and to where I handled this situation, then I can find out more. But if there's any way that you could have a couple of people as captives for interrogation, that would be beneficial, so I can get more information on these people.
Sounds good to me. I do have to talk to the rest of the group. I really try not to make decisions for them on whether or not we go. You have my support. I'll go, but I don't want to go by myself. But I will ask the team.
I can divert some funds. In fact, I'm going to have to make it look like I hired an independent team, even though it's going to be kind of hard to hide that I hired my boyfriend. But I don't think that CS Intelligence is going to care too much if the job is done right.
Okay.
And however you want to spin it to your people, especially a Cyber Knight, just play on the Cyber Knight's goodness factor and say there's evildoers holding good citizens and they need to be freed from the evil tyranny of the magic users. They'll buy that crap all damn day long. They're that dumb.
Reading her like a cheap novel.
Is she wrong? No, but she doesn't have to phrase it like that.
Yeah, but Jay wouldn't say all
Now,
magic users are
Farrah.
evil.
Now. Don't sell my team short.
It's a cheap paperback.
So,
We have accomplished some things that are well known.
but yeah, so if you can do that, the thing is you need to let me know when you can, so I can make sure I have transport and everything set up for you.
For sure.
And if you could please just keep it in your pants until I have a day off to where we can hang out together properly would be nice.
Yeah. Are we gonna go out? You're not gonna be like overly busy with your job that we never go out especially when I want you to.
I can't promise that right now. I don't know when a day off is coming.
See, welcome to my world.
We all have a job to do, and mine requires this.
Yeah, like I said, I'll talk to the team.
Since I kind of feel like you owe me, so
you.
like, damn it.
I did agree to work with CS under your conditions.
That's why I don't think it will be hard to hide this. No one's really going to say anything. If anything, it might even help out your standing with the CS, even though you got favored status, but it shows as an independent contractor that you even did this, and so be it.
Business is business. Anything that draws more customers, I suppose. I don't mind contracts.
Yeah. So let me know what your team decides and when you can go do this.
I will.
So then she'll get up, plant one of those lovely kisses that you like so much, turn off the little white noise thing, and she's... yeah. And she's like, give me a call and let me know as soon as you know. I'm already, like, stupid late to a whole bunch of investigations.
All right.
And a guy that I really don't want to talk to, but I gotta go talk to him, so...
I blame you, but I'll get back, help her out the door.
Okay, yeah, so you...
Send them off in my underwear.
Yeah, so Dion's sitting there finishing up the door when she's leaving. He's just all like, "Bye, Farrah." She's all like, "Bye, Dion." He's like, "Can you not turn on that? I absolutely hate that thing." And she was like, "Well, I have to turn it on so none of you will hear my excitable screams of passion from Ratchet." And she'll reach up and just pat Dion on the side of the face. She's just all like, "We can't have that now, can we?" And he's like, nope. And then her and the dog boys will leave, get in the car and drive off. You're standing there in your underwear. Dion looks at you and goes like, "Dog."
Team to the table now.
Huh?
Jail caller, why don't you put on clothes
Now. Meeting. Get your asses over here.
first? The fuck did we do?
Is this a good meeting or is this a yell at Dion meeting?
This is I'm gonna yell at you guys.
I don't want to be at that meeting. I don't like those meetings.
Get over here now, Dion.
What the hell?